What's your biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
Not over their ex.
Lack of empathy.
Lack of respect.
I nip that in the bud early. If he doesn't respect you after a few dates, that is only going to go downhill after a few years when you're comfortable around each other. Not being loyal, serious about the relationship. Stupidity. I can't suffer a fool. Possessive, controlling behavior, and jealousy issues. Lying. Even about small things. Because if they lie about small thing, they'll lie about bigger things. Constant negativity, lack of boundaries, wandering eye. Financial illiteracy. Can't stand someone who can't manage their own money. Pay your CR. Poor financial choices. Don't have to be rich, but need to be able to manage what you have well. Inconsistency. Cursing at me. Any kind of physical violence and screaming. Those don't get second chances. I've learned the hard way and only needed to learn this lesson once. Now I just leave immediately. Cheating, lies, gaslighting and manipulative. No sense of humor. Doesn't like reading. Has no manners. Someone who has a bullshit excuse for every mistake, wrongdoing instead of being accountable for their actions. Lack of ambition or unwillingness to grow as a person. Narcissism. Being homophobic, racist, sexist, or generally hateful towards people who don't fit the default. Addiction. Lying. Like id gaff what you done, where you been or who with. Don't lie about it. Safety. I don't think I should be afraid of my partner. I think of my partner as being my safe place. Turns out I don't have one. I have "welcome" written on my forehead. Narcissism. Hateful attitude. Lack of compassion and poor hygiene. Also lack of communication cause I'm not a minder reader though I wish I could be. Non-monogamy. I have no problems with people who are ethically non-monogamous. But I would be incredibly unhappy in a relationship like that. Lying. Controlling behavior. Gaslighting. Manipulation. Cheating. Jealousy. Pessimism. Doesn't want kids. Lying in any form about any subject. Having beliefs that don't go with mine. Low sex drive. Negativity manifested as constant criticism. Lecturing me. Complaining. Cynicism, etc. Cheating. No loyalty or respect. Inability to communicate in a healthy way. Thinking you have to yell at someone for them to understand your point. Dismissive of my opinions. Can't deal with opinions different from his and discrimination towards any group. Kids. I don't have any and want to keep it that way. I'm not into kinky guys. Wild greediness. Laziness and disrespectfulness are deal breakers. 2. Kinkiness is my biggest because it seems to be the most present in my personal experience. Wanting kids. Porn addiction. Compulsive lying. Anything that's disrespectful. My ex-boyfriend became a right-wing extremist while we were dating. Can't really fix that. Smoking. I would never start the relationship to begin with, and would walk out the door if current partner started smoking. Cheating. I do not believe if someone cheats once they won't cheat again. That's a betrayal I don't think anyone should stay for regardless the circumstances. Having an aversion to therapy is a no from me. Lying. Lack of respect. I think the biggest deal breaker would be if they have another person who is just their friend, or changing the story a lot. They want kids. Nope. Living with in-laws right after getting married. I don't mind if they're elderly, need help, but not if they're perfectly capable of taking care of themselves. Being a fucking bigot. My S.O. abusing his mother. Wanting children. I'll pass, thanks. Acting helpless. Like if their parents baby them so they are codependent for everything. I'm not your therapist or source of happiness. Go see a professional and work your shit out. Get some hobbies. Make some friends. Dishonesty and lack of appreciation. Cheating. If you aren't getting something from your partner, tell them. Don't just go find it somewhere else. People who take everything too seriously. It just look like they can never relax and joke about anything. And when they do is a sad thing to watch. My two biggest. Wants or has kids and any kind of porn obsession or addiction or sex addiction. Taking your bad days out on me instead of letting me support you. Emotional cheating. If there's anyone else, stay away from me. If you have a one that got away, get her back or wait for her. Drug, substance addiction and physical, mental, verbal abuse. Bigotry or anger issues. I am unable to can with either of those. If they're a slob. I like my space clean and if we're going to be sharing it you need to keep it clean too. No sense of humor. There are others. But I wouldn't have survived this long without my sense of humor. Punching walls. He'll go quiet and leave as soon as it happens. It scares me so much and makes me wonder if, when he'll hit me. Dictating who you can and can't be friends with, especially if said friends are of the opposite sex. Lack of credibility. A man without credibility is as good as dead lol. Misogyny. Even benevolent, it encompasses a lot of character flaws. Children. Although I am married now and we have a child, I could never have dated someone who had children. Dismissing my concerns as if they were non-existent problems instead of acknowledging why I might be concerned. someone who's close-minded. Lying and arrogance. Lies. Cheating. Getting lazy, physically and emotionally. Lying or always fighting. Bad teeth, or bad hygiene in general. Misogyny and abuse are some others. I really can't pick just one. If they treat their friends or family badly, they don't have to agree with them, but they need to respect their right to hold a different opinion. Lol. And of course they can't be misogynistic. Doesn't respect boundaries is a big one too. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.